Hey YouTube, it's been a while. This is my don't do that video part 2, so it's kind of short. Like, so far I've only got 3 things because, yeah, just, but they need to be said. First on the list is, dudes, don't break a female's favorite hair accessory. Like, I don't know, bobby pins or clips or certain hair bows. You just don't want to break them, throw them away. You don't understand. Okay, here's how it is, guys. Especially for women with long hair, thick hair, whatever. Like, you just find that one thing and it works. Like me, I have this one clip that holds all my hair up when I just want to and go, put my hair up and go. And I don't know, can't have that anymore, can I? Because it's broke. Fun times. Alright, so don't do that. Just don't do that. Okay, secondly, whether it's something new or say you haven't hung out with someone, a female, in a while, or whatever the case is, and there's something different about her, whether it's her parents, her clothes, the way she does her hair, the way she does her makeup, anything, and you actually, for once, notice that that's different, don't comment on it unless you're going to comment on it and give a compliment about it. See, guys, when you say, oh, that new thing you're doing, such and such, that's different. Not all women, but some women, most women are going to be like, well, what is that supposed to mean? Does it look bad? Is it bad? Does everybody think it's bad? Like, you're going to get the woman thinking, it's not, don't do that. It's not a nice thing to do. Unless you're complimenting. Or unless the woman says, hey, this is my new such and such, or hey, what do you think about the new way I'm doing my hair, or my new makeup, or my new dress, or whatever. Otherwise, don't comment on it. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Don't do that. Okay? Also, number 3. There are going to be movies that a woman wants to see and a guy doesn't. And he'll budge on those, okay? Especially if he likes a woman or he's trying to get in your pants or whatever the case is. He might budge on the chick flick or whatever, okay? But there's also going to be movies that a guy wants to see but a female does not. And so, but most of the time she'll budge. She'll be like, okay, you do this for me, I'll do this for you. And sometimes she might like it and sometimes she doesn't. But if she really knows, just like you guys, if you really know you really don't want to watch this movie, and you're putting your foot down about it, you don't want to watch this movie. The same goes for women, okay? If we don't want to watch a certain movie, we don't want to watch it. Whether it's because we have already said we're not going to like it, or it doesn't look interesting, or what the hell ever the case is, we don't want to watch it. So if you go and guilt trip us into watching that movie, you have to deal with the consequences, good or bad, okay? And you just don't do that because you might not be ready for what comes after the movie. Like, for instance, the movie Her, I wouldn't recommend that movie to anybody because it's just weird. It's got a lot of feels, and if you relate to it, you just might find yourself crying 2 days later just because it's that freaking depressing. And God forbid someone guilt trip you into watching that particular movie. Yes. Okay, so just don't guilt trip us women into watching a particular movie. Now, if it's something you really want, she might budge. But if she's already got in her head that she's not going to like this movie, don't try to make her change her mind. Don't guilt trip her. Don't do that. Also, this one kind of goes for men and women, but in my case it's men, okay? So, Don't tell a woman that you can't be in a relationship because you've got to get your life together, and that things will work out when you're better put together. Most of us women know how to deal with that and are okay with that, and we understand. What you don't do is, when that particular woman moves on, you come in between her and that new guy, and when that relationship fails, you tell the woman all the things that basically she wants to hear, or you whatever, and then you just drop her. Don't do that. Because karma's a bitch. Karma is a bitch. Don't do that. Well, that's all I've got for tonight, y'all. I guess I'm gonna upload this video and then go to sleep because it's past 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, just got done watching the Interstellar movie, or whatever it's called, with Matthew McConaughey, and it was okay. It was interesting, and it's a thinking movie, all right. It's definitely something. So yeah, if y'all are planning on going to see that, y'all have fun with that. IMAX is always nice. So yeah, well, I guess I'm gonna upload this and then go to bed. And happy Veterans Day, because it's early and it's the 11th technically, and it's happy Veterans Day, and thank you to all the men and women who, you know, serve for us, for our freedom and all that other good stuff, you know. Thank you to the vets, to the noobs, to all of y'all. Thank you. And anyway, happy Veterans Day. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Upload the video. Bye, y'all.